Yo, guys, this is what I've got, and today we're going to do a new series. All right, this is going to be the 700 sub special. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, and comment down what's for the 800 sub special and for 900 because we're almost there, my boys. You guys are really awesome. Oh, my G's, you're really awesome. So yeah. Comment down 800 and 900 sub special, and I'll keep it in the back of my mind, and I'll do a raffle. Alright, this is going to be what if Tanjiro was like Doomslayer. When I mean Tanjiro's like Doomslayer, I mean like not the shotguns and not the high. You know how Doomslayer is to demons? Yeah, Tanjiro's going to be like that. You know, how is Tanjiro going to turn from high to high? From a cinnamon roll, like from a good boy to like to fucking Doomslayer. Alright? Remember, Doomslayer was also a cinnamon roll. Alright? He used to work as construction. Alright? And he used to be a cinnamon roll. Then he turned into a demon massacreist. So yeah. What? Tanjiro. Alright? This time, Nezuko won't live. I'm sorry, guys. Nezuko won't live. Alright? So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to you guys, the Nezuko fans. Alright, I'm very, very, very sorry. But yeah, let's continue this. So, Tanjiro. Alright, same old good old lucky go happy. Alright, but he paid. I must say, instead of how Tanjiro remembered the sun breathing style. Alright, I must say Tanjiro. Alright, practiced. No, I practiced it with his father, so he knows a tiny bit, but he knows like from breath style 1 to breath style 5. Yes, I'm making him a little bit OP here. So yeah, he has from first breath style to the fifth breath style. Alright, because he practiced with his father before he died. Because I'm gonna say he's like a year older, so that he can actually practice it. Alright, I'm gonna say he just like practicing it. So yeah, what? Should I? No. Well, he kept practicing with his father. He grew, I must say, a deeper bond with his father. Alright, a very close bond. Then what his father, same way, died of an illness. Alright, of the illness he had. So then what? Tanjiro, basically, was still going out to get some wood, to get some stuff. Alright, he was going to the forest, grabbing some stuff in the daylight. That way he was rushing back home. Alright, he in the snow. Basically, like everything's going similar to canon, except he knows the first to five breath style, and he knows the other one, the other breath style. Like he don't. I'm gonna tell you from now. All right, he will create his own breath style called Doom breath style. You people expected this, didn't you? You people expected this. So what? Tanjiro was basically like he was basically grabbing the stuff, like coming back home. Except he's 1 year older, all right, and he's a little bit nicer because, hey, he basically is like not the reincarnation of Doomslayer, but like he's going to be like similar to Doomslayer. So what? But not going to hell or like that. No. Well, like the demon's still here. All right, the demon's still the same. But I'm gonna say like how Muzan Kubijutsu had like over 10,000 demons like that. I'm gonna say he has around 100,000 demons, and Demon Slayer Corps have from instead of like 50,000 Demon Slayers to around 100,000. So there is like more Demon Slayers, and there's more demons, so that I can make this work. And I must say, Tanjiro's dad had a special sword. Like they had a special memento sword that only people that knew at least the first some breath style could wield it or even touch it. If anybody that doesn't know the some breath style or doesn't have the blood of Tanjiro's father, they will die. Not die, like get burned. This is like imagine like you're touching a fucking 500-degree fire with your bare hands. That's basically what you're touching if you touch it. And if you at least swing the sword once, it will immediately disintegrate you, even if you could handle heat. So yeah, what Tanjiro basically what he basically went back. The what he saw his mom, his wait, Tanjiro, his two siblings, then Nezuko, then his dad, then him. Yeah, he saw his two siblings, his mother, and his sister, which is Nezuko. Nezuko's actually dead. He didn't turn her because he thought that she will be a nuisance if he turned her into a demon or like that. So he just killed her because Muzan is a tiny bit smarter, a tiny, tiny, tiny bit smarter. So yeah, Tanjiro basically what he he saw it, all right, and then he saw on the wall. He saw Muzan wanted to leave a mark for Tanjiro. Basically, he didn't want him. He thought that if he does this, he will not want to become a demon slayer. So that's why he did it. He said Muzan Kubijutsu did this. Then what? Tanjiro basically I must say that Tanjiro, his grandfather, alright, got killed by a demon. So Tanjiro had like hatred for demons, but he sealed it inside of him, and it was going more and more and more as the time passes, because demons made his father like this, and yeah, it was sealed. All right, the seal it doesn't show. It's not a visible seal, but like he sealed it with his kindness. The what he saw her, then he saw the demons, basically. Ooh, ooh. Should I do this? Should I do this? My boy, should I? Ooh, yes. Tanjiro, what I'm gonna make it more gruesome so that he will hate him even more. So that his seal will be unlocked instead of just looking at dead bodies and looking at a mark. No, he arrived there a bit earlier. They saw Muzan. Muzan basically wanted to strike fear into Tanjiro. Well, he held all of them by the throat because, hey, he he can sprout tentacles if I'm not sure. Like he sprouted more hands. All right, and he grabbed them all by the neck and said, "I will kill them, and you can't do anything." He said, "Please stop, please, like that, please," because he didn't have a sword. Though I said, "They will die in front of your eyes." Though I must say that called one of his subordinates not to kill him, but like to keep him like so that he could see, because he wanted to strike fear inside of him and not to become a demon slayer. So what he killed all of his fucking family in front of Tanjiro. Tanjiro, basically, he said, "Now you live on alone in a world where I will rule over. Better think of not being a demon slayer, boy." The way he left. Tanjiro's seal basically said, Why? Those damn demons. Koros. Koros Tayaru. Basically, he was getting fucking mad. Alright? Now he forgot he's basically like Doomsayer. Like, he cannot talk. Like, he can barely. Remember, Doomsayer barely can talk because of how much hatred he has. So, yeah. Tanjiro basically vowed to himself to eliminate every single demon in existence and torture Muzan. When I mean torture, I mean torture Muzan. And basically, this is what Tanjiro will look like. He will change his hairstyle. It's not going to be that long. You see how it is in the front here? Alright, and a little bit in the back, basically. But not that fucking long, alright? He did it like that. Alright, he basically what didn't remove the scar. Alright? The scar is always there. But it never got turned into you know what of Tanjiro's high. So yeah, this and basically he will always wear this. Basically, imagine this cloak being black. Hold on, I will find a better picture. Hold on. Exactly like this. Finally found one. This one is good. He will have the all of this, basically all of this. All right, because yeah, he vowed like he never speaks, he never talks. All right, he doesn't act like Kakashi. He like basically acts like Kakashi. Never removes the mask. All right, and he's kind of like neutral with humans, basically. Why? Because his family was humans and like that. So what he basically is neutral with them. Like he's okay with them. Okay, basically it's okay with humans. But with demons, oh no. Demon, my man, is the Doom Slayer, is the how acts like Doomslayer, doesn't fucking talk, doesn't fucking say shit. Alright, like if he is high, he will like say, "I'll kill them all," like that. Basically, all he wants is to kill, like the demons. That's all he wants, revenge. And then what? I must say that Tanjiro, alright, you know the training with high, with the water pillar. My man, all right, went into Tanjiro's father's basically secret hideout that his father told him about. He went there, put a drop of blood, then what entered? The door closed behind him. Nobody can enter or leave. So yeah, what he entered the what he started training, like because in the first sun pillar, the fighting Muzan, all right, he decided like to make a base for the people who wanted to train. So yeah, he basically started like training even more and more and more. All he does is fucking train like for 3 years. Because remember, Tanjiro like trained with that guy for like 2 years, right? But I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna say he was like 14, right? He became 16. He's 17 right now. Instead of 16, he's 17. And he doesn't even try to go to the Demon Slayer high. He just wants to fucking murder them. Like he doesn't even want to go to the Demon Slayer corpse. He doesn't even want to be registered as a Demon Slayer. He wants to be Doom Slayer, like the person who wants to be feared by all demons, and wants to murder them all and not be associated with the Demon Slayers. Because why? His father told him that the demon. I must say that the Demon Slayer corpse, alright, they basically act a little cocky towards the ranks. So yeah, his father told him not to go there, but he told him where the or I fucking remember. Well, he basically started training. Like in these 3 years, he was able to access the see-through world once, and he basically has the ability to activate it for like 5 seconds. All right, but he keeps training, and he has the sun style breathing. All right, he doesn't use a even he has the constant breathing technique. All right, he keeps that always on. All right, and I'm gonna say that he created and he the Doomsayer technique. You know the Doomsayer one? It surpasses every single breath style, every fucking single breath style. All right, this guy, what brings a guy like he Doomslayer himself. All right, is in the soul, is within Deku's soul. All right, but not Deku, fucking Tanjiro's soul. All right, cause yeah, but he's not the reincarnate. He will not have his armor. He will not have his shit. All right, he's just like Doomslayer, like not hi. So yeah, Tanjiro, what did he do? He basically went to the area to get the sword. And he has 7 Sun Breath styles, and he created 3 Doomslayer Breath styles. And even if he doesn't use a breath style, he's fucking as strong as Tanjiro with like. He's fucking ripped. That's all I can say. He's fucking ripped. Alright? He can cut through a demon's neck without using a breath style, just using the sword itself. So yeah. Tanjiro like has the fire dragon, has the hold on, let me search up the sunburst styles, hold on. Oh, are you sorry I couldn't find any breathing styles techniques? Hold on, let me just go get the charger. Sorry for cutting a lot. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, what Tanjiro doesn't go to the Demon Slayer exams. He doesn't meet Inosuke. He doesn't meet Zenitsu. He did not save the other guy. Wait, he did not save him in the actual high. Both of them actually died. More people actually died this time. Instead of actually being like 4 or 5, it's actually like 3 or 2. Actually 3. So yeah. What the guy like the demon said, we have less numbers this time. Oh, tragic. So yeah, what Tanjiro doesn't have like destroy on his back. What does he have? His name is Doomslayer. Yes, his name is still Tanjiro Yamaki, but yeah, he trained down there, all right, and basically that all he did was train down there. All he did was train. All he fucking did was train. His body is ripped. His face changed into the picture that I showed you last time, which is this one. Remember, it is this hair but shorter. Remember, it's this hair but shorter. So yeah. Tanjiro basically, uh, he's now 17. Yeah, everything doesn't happen like same way as Canon because hey, mm-hmm. What Tanjiro goes 6 out demons. I'm gonna say that he trained the sense of smell instead of like Tanjiro just like sniffing all over the place. He can smell demons. He can specifically pick out scents, and the lines. Yeah, he already sees them like from the beginning. So what Tanjiro basically he left the house with this sword. Basically, I'm gonna show you the sun sword. All right, the color is going to not be black. I found out that maybe black, like, I found out every single color of the Demon Slayer. All right, his is going to be a unique color. It's going to be what do you call it? In It's going to be pitch black. Yes, pitch black, which means it's revenge. Like they know that pitch black is like not is only seen in one. And it is like a rarity, like the very rarity. And the sword basically looks like this. I forgot to show you. I just showed you I told you the color. Hold on, let me show you again. Hold on. It's basically this. See? Imagine this, but pitch black. Alright, the dragon is on there. The dragon is basically like blood red. And the crystal on there is yellow. It's red, like the very red, is representing Doomslayer. Alright? The yellow is representing the tiny bit of kindness. But pitch black represents revenge. That's how much revenge he has. Alright? So what Tanjiro Basically, like going around. Let's go into one of the demon fights, alright? So Tanjiro was basically like going around the forest. He has the basically he also can use one. He created his own sun style. And make him create his own sun style. His own sun style basically allows him to use his fists, and his fists also have like tiny blades on them if he can activate them. All right, because if he can like if he like uses the demon slayer basically breath style, he can make his hands into blades, and he can use the sun one. He can also use his hands basically, and hands and legs, hands, legs, and sword. Basically, that's what he can use. So he was going around. All right, not in the city. So yeah, what he was like just going around normally. People were looking at him weird because they've never seen that clothing. And by the way, the dragon on his back is always blood red. So yeah, what Deku, not Deku, Tanjiro, basically is smell the demon from really far away. Alright, and this is by the way the town of like the Hi. When then once they were like going in the daytime, the demon was about to grab it, and what? Izuku Tanjiro appeared out of nowhere, slicing the demon's hand off, and said, and the what? He just basically jumped into the area, the what he and basically the thing is still up, right? Because yeah, they're like what the fuck, and then they see it was just a demon, and then somebody jumped in there to kill him. So what Tanjiro basically went down there, and then the demon, the thing that he does, like the fucking annoying squeaking noise with what he rattles with his teeth. Ew, that fucking that makes me fucking like bad, like feel horrible. The what Tanjiro basically used Doomslayer high, or he can basically he can basically multiply his power, basically multiply his swimming speed, running speed, like that with it. So what he used it, and then what he basically Doomsday appeared behind him, and then what he just ran at burning speed, and then it appeared like Doomslayer was holding the sword. The what was Mama struck with his sword, Doomslayer struck with his. The what boom, the guy was split in half. Then the other two, Tanjiro basically, what he just basically ran at them at really fast speed and basically murdered them. Murdered them. That's what they get. Basically, like the way he comes out, alright. When he comes out, like they're saying, "What the fuck?" Then what? He just walks away. They say, "Who are you?" Then what? He looks back, then looks to the front, then just keeps going. And by the way, he didn't slice. He sliced all the three of their heads off. So yeah, his like wife is basically still alive. So yeah, after this, there's going to be like where they met Hi? Yeah, Zenitsu still met Zenitsu didn't meet Inosuke, but Tanjiro's going to meet him, but he's going to ignore him completely, and he's basically like that. So yeah, Tanjiro, what he just like sensed another demon, like the what he went there and saw two little kids. All right, the way he saw two kids being terrified. The way he looked at them, looked away because all I can think now is kill, 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 and he forgot how to speak. Yes, my boy Tanjiro forgot how to speak because of how much hatred he's gained, how much training. Alright, all he's thinking about is killing demons, killing demons, killing demons. And basically, it's stuck to his mind. All he can think about is killing demons. And all he can say is kill demons, kill them all, kill them, get revenge. Like, not get revenge, says kill them all. I must kill them, must get revenge, must kill them all. So, yeah, like that. So, what? Izuku, not Izuku, Tanjiro, or he was basically like. And by the way, I'll start watching Black Clover tomorrow so that I can bring Black Clover what ifs. Yay! So yeah, be fucking happy. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be, but if you wanna, you can be happy. If you don't want to, I don't care. I'm honestly making these for fun because I'm bored. So yeah, Izuku basically not fucking Izuku, Tanjiro. All right, hold on. Let me just go get my Pepsi real quick and biscuits. So yeah, what Tanjiro? All right, he went inside that building. The what? He smelled the scent of that demon with the like the fat demon. So what? He went to the fat demon area. Come on, fucking open, you son of a bitch. What? He went to the demon area. All right. Then after he went to to the fat demon area, he saw the fat demon. Like basically holding somebody's leg and then what munching on it, saying that you're next and you're going to be tasty. Then what Izuku basically just basically by the way, he basically is like Doomslayer. So yeah, in one way, another way, like basically, he can turn eyes into slit because of how much hatred he's gained. If he turns his eyes slit, it's basically like a two times booster, like a cat, not like the demon slit, like a cat slit, basically. He doesn't care if it's any fucking demon or anything like that. He just kill them all and bam. So yeah, what Izuku or not Izuku Tanjiro charged at the fat demon. He activated his slit eyes. The what sliced the fat demon's head off. He went to sit down. No, he didn't want to sit down. He went to basically kill it. Like he went to kill the other two. The tongue demon, alright, it was chasing another little boy. The what he is Tanjiro saw the little boy running away. The way he went in front of the tongue demon, so he said, "Yeah, you're going to be tasty." And then what? Tanjiro basically cut his head off in an instant. Then what? The Banjo demon, what? He didn't have much trouble with him. He doesn't show any sympathy. Any. When I mean any, I mean any sympathy. Doomslayer, remember. No sympathy, no mercy, no nothing. Killing is killing, and killing will always be killing. So yeah, Tanjiro went to the Banjo demon and killed him easily. So if I'm rushing this, I just don't wanna go through like the non like important arcs. Like I want to go to the important ones. Cause hey, I'm not just talking about like him killing like a fat demon, basically in full on detail, and tongue demon and the Banjo demon. No, he's not showing any sympathy. Once he killed him, he he saw that he just wanted to be recognized by his art, and because he hated demons so much, he just stepped on it and basically said, "Go die in hell, you demon." then basically left. The demon was sad, even more sad when he died. So yeah, he's basically the opposite of Tanjiro. I know. So yeah, what Tanjiro brought their big brother back. They said thank you. Then what? He just like nodded and then just left. They're saying, wait, what's your name? He didn't fucking answer. He just left. They saw on his back Doomslayer. And by the way, remember, Tanjiro crafted his own thing. So basically, everyone wears the traditional thing, but they know don't wear what Tanjiro wears. So yeah, Tanjiro went to the forest, like the spider forest. All right, Inosuke. No. Shouldn't meet. No, he doesn't meet Inosuke. Inosuke went in there basically after he left and saw that all the demons were dead. And he said, "Who killed all the demons? You brats!" Then what? They got scared. They said, "Dude, Doomslayer did. Don't you mean Demon Slayer?" They said, "No, Doomslayer." And like basically, what is it? He went to the basically corpse. Not to the corpse. I'm gonna say Zensu's also with him because I'm gonna say Inosuke saved him, and Zenitsu stays with him. So yeah, Zenitsu and Inosuke like Doomslayer. Zenitsu wants wanting to report in this, but yeah. And by the way, the forest one happened like I'm gonna say like it happened way later because Sandra wasn't there, and yeah, they didn't get the mission to go to the forest yet. Like I'm gonna say a month later. So yeah, Doomslayer has made a name for himself, and the Doomslayer Corps wants to get him and recruit him, like into the Demon Slayer area. So yeah, to the corpse, like the Demon Slayer corpse. So he overheard somebody talking about how the Demon Slayer is going to go to the forest high and eliminate all the demons there, like the high demons. And Tanjiro was fucking happy that he can kill more demons. So yeah. By the way, his kill count for demons right now, you know, in the anime, he fucking slayed over mm, one, two, three, four, five, six demons, right? Yeah. In here, over 50. Over 50. If you include the two brothers with the high, like the other two twins with him, yeah, the other two clones, yeah, you could say that. 53, but it's actually 50. So yeah, Tanjiro, alright, he went to the forest, and while he saw the spider that Zenitsu fought, said, "Hey, hey, hey, I'm not the prey for the what." Tanjiro basically said, "Shh." He basically like in his head, he said, he said not sun style. He said doom style. Do doom 100 slashes. The what he basically slashed 100 times with his head and cut it off. Basically like in a mere instant because Doomslayer high is basically like the strongest high. He uses sun breathing. No, it's the second strongest he has. He doesn't want to use sun breathing yet. So yeah, Tanjiro went to the forest and defeated that demon. The what? He saw that the puppets are like that. And so yeah, he basically saw like the puppets and all that, like the dead demon slayers and like the high. So he just basically cut all the ropes off or cut all their heads off because he doesn't hesitate to kill anybody. Humans, demons, anybody. He doesn't fucking care. But humans a little bit, a tiny, tiny bit. Like the tiny bit of Tanjiro doesn't want to kill humans. But yeah, so yeah, that tiny bit like grew large, so he doesn't want to kill humans. But like if they're threatening him, basically like of murder or like that, he will fucking kill them without hesitation. Like any innocent guy, yeah, nothing. But basically someone tries to murder him, they're fucking dead on the floor. So yeah, Tanjiro saw the lady that controlled Ai. Though she, then what? He just basically saw her like in a piece and like that when she dies. He didn't fucking care. He gave her the most brutal. He gives everybody the most brutal. And by the way, every demon he has killed, they saw, he looked straight in their eyes and they basically saw revenge in his eyes. Like full on Doomslayer fucking type revenge. Like he won't stop until he kills every single demon. They're basically like fucking scared of this man. And he doesn't wear the earrings anymore. No, no, no. Basically, to honor his father, he still wears the earrings, but he hides them. I'm done with my biscuits, so let's continue properly. Biscuits were fucking good as shit. And I finished the exam today, so you gonna get more what ifs now? So yeah. Alright. Tanjiro went to the, they did like killed the high, killed the lady. She's basically like terrified of her son. Like the son, like the spider son, like the Ryu, basically. He fucking saw. Not he. She saw pure revenge in his eyes. Pure revenge and evil in his eyes. Not fucking evil. Pure revenge in his eyes. Like Doomslayer type eyes, like that. I'm gonna say that, Giyu and basically Shinobu. Yeah, they were there. Not in the mother fight, but like in the father and the Giyu. The what? Izuku saw Giyu. You said, huh? So you managed to kill my brother and mother. Alright, I shall kill you. Then what? He sent the high. He basically Pimio, like, it didn't even fucking pierce him. No, 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 that's fucking inhumane. Well, he basically like just with his sword and cut them, not even using a burst saw, just moving his sword upward. Like what? The what? He powered it up even more. It became like a little more blood red. It wasn't as fucking like full power, like half power. And the what? He basically just like it took two slashes this time to fucking cut it. So yeah, the what he said, Sun style. Sun Dragon. The what he did basically the same thing, but but he appeared in front of Gyu in an instant, just visual cut his head off. The what he just basically said Doom style, 100 slashes. The one brrrr, boom, with 100 slashes, basically made his head into tiny little pieces. Amsigi was passing by. He saw the sun style and he saw the 100 slashes in an instant. And he saw the sword was pitch black, with the handle being red. Hold on, let me cut to Gyu right now. Gyu, let's cut to the Demon Slayer's perspective. Alright, in the Demon Slayer corpse, not right now, like this is a flashback, when he was still like at kill count of like 25 demons. Alright, his news of like this guy named Doomslayer. That like there's the master said there's this person named Doomslayer. He has killed. I'm pretty sure that all the pillars have at least killed like pretty sure like a lot of demons, like around 500. No, at least like the lowest pillar is Shinobu. She has killed around 40. This is when he just reached 100. Basically, when he reached the forest, it was like 120. So yeah, he said there's this person named Doomslayer. Pretty sure this is not his name, but he likes to go by that. He killed around 120 demons by himself. Like 120 because like the most is like 150 out of all of them. Cause hey, 150 demons is fucking way too much. Like honestly. Mhm. So he's like, yeah, we need to find him and recruit him to the demon slayers like that. I'm pre- so Gyu's on his back, Doomslayer. He's fucking shocked that he knows the sun style. Though he put his sword back, they were ordered if they see Doomslayer is to capture him. The what Gyu charged that like he said, "Hey you." The what he looked back. Basically, they still killed the high. The what he said, "Are you Doom? Are you the Doomslayer?" He said. The what he just basically nodded his head. The what he said, yeah, it looks like you're strong, huh? The what he basically like put his like two fingers and maybe nodded his head. He said, "Do you not talk much?" He basically nodded his head. Basically, because he can speak only like a few sentences a day because of his high. Basically, what did he do? He basically like made hand signs for like not fucking Naruto hand signs. You fucking weebians. No, he made like hand gestures for like how people speak in sign language. He spoke in sign language. My throat was, my voice box was almost crushed. I can only speak few sentences a day. Not worth speaking right now. And Giyu was kind of a little bit shocked, a little bit. He felt a little bit pity for him because he cannot speak. So yeah, what Giyu said, "Huh, all right. Well, I'm sent to bring you back, to bring you to the Demon Slayer corpse." The what Tanjiro said, Tanjiro said, like shook his head no, and said and pointed like there, like he just pointed somewhere, like if he goes high. Like he said, he basically made hand like language. I'm not going to the Demon Slayers. I'm not going to the Demon Slayers. I don't want to go there. Then he said, well, I'm bringing there by force then. The what? He said dead silence. He said Doom Slay, Doom High, Doom Style, Doom, Doom Breakthrough. Yes, he can break through things. Even like dead silence, he can break through high. So yeah, what? You like wanted to slash at him basically so that he can bring him in, or like basically like chop him. The what? He just basically dodged it, kicked him in the side. The what? Kicked him away. The what? He looked at him. And I'ma say his eyes are only filled with revenge. Alright, oh, that's all his eyes are filled with. Then what he saw in his eyes, revenge. That's all he saw in his eyes. Basically, once he saw his eyes, the words behind Tanjiro were called revenge. He said, "What did I do? I didn't die." The what he basically basically said, "No, you didn't do anything. The demons, oh, the demons." Like he said, those, he said, the demons. I will kill them all. Kill them. Kill them for what they did. I will murder them. They do not deserve to live. They don't get a fucking second chance. They can go to hell for all I know. They can go to the deepest parts of hell. For all I care, I just want to kill them. And Giyu was like terrified. Even though Giyu was like stone face and dead serious all the time, he's basically like a little bit terrified. And then what Shinobu came from behind, she tried to like knock him out. The what he just ducked, swept her legs. The what he basically went behind her and pushed her. Not pushed on Giyu. Fuck no. What's the ship should be? Love pillar or uh, love pillar or uh, Tanjiro? Not a love pillar or Shinobu or Kanao? Or should I make some? Or should I make an original character? Original character. Hold on, let me think about it. The ship's going to be Love Pillar. Love Pillar, because I've never seen anybody do what if Tanjiro and like Tanjiro and Love Pillar. And by the way, her and the Miss Pillar are not dating. So and the Snake Pillar, they're not fucking dating because she's basically single. All right. So yeah, what? But he basically did that. The what? He basically said, "What do I bet?" Oh, he basically like said in like a few words for because he felt pity for them. He said, "What like what do I get out of it?" And like a deep voice, "What do I get out of it?" Basically, what do I get out of it? And Gyu said, "I'm sorry that you had to use your few sentences a day, but like, but." You can benefit. We can basically you can basically stay at our place. We'll give you free food and like that because Tanjiro has been hunting. Alright, he's been hunting and basically sleeping on the floor and like that. Then what he said, he thought about it. He said, then what he nodded his head. He said, he pointed to let's go. So all the the spider ones are dead. So yeah, what? He went back with them with Gyu and Shinobu. Like yeah, Shinobu said, "What's your real name?" Like that, Doomslayer. Then what? He basically like said he just said no. They're saying why? He said my identity should be kept a secret. No, he doesn't say that. He basically like made a hand language. I will keep that for I'll keep that for another day. So yeah, what? He went back. The what he basically what they said that he has to wait like he has to go to a hotel or a random place like that. Hi, well he basically went to the forest and slept on a tree like a fucking ninja. So what? And basically they told him to meet them in this place. So yeah, All right, so imagine the area where they were sitting like that, and the master came. He said, "Where's that Doomslayer?" Because they all heard that the Doomslayer was coming. The what from the sky, pew, in the middle. He basically like the hand gesture for yo, like that. And what they saw on his back, Doomslayer, and they saw the sword. Not he doesn't have the sword on his basically hilt. He has it on his back. All right, and it's basically the dragon's blood red, basically with yellow eyes. And the guy could, and like, the guy, the rock, the stone pillar, that could sense like emotions and things like that. Malice, he sensed. He doesn't show off any malice, but he sensed like extreme malice for demons, like revenge, like fucking revenge. Like all he could sense in him is revenge, 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 revenge. Everything is fucking revenge. The what he saw, a tiny, tiny dot in him, tiny dot in him. So, basically being nice, the tiniest dot. Like, how should I say this? Imagine Jupiter. All right, put Mercury inside of Jupiter. All right, imagine that Mercury is his niceness and Jupiter is his revenge. Mm-hmm. Or if you want a fucking better example, put Venus and the Sun. Yes, that's how much his hatred is. His hatred is fucking huge. Though the guy said, "Well," he said, "Oh, Doomsayer, welcome. Sit down." Doomsayer basically went back and sat down. And he said, "Could you take off your mask and your hood?" Basically, he said no. And then he basically they didn't tell him. They said, "Why aren't you speaking like that?" The what he basically like he was basically pointed to his neck and just did like this. And then what he just made, like he can only speak, like he basically made, like pointed to his neck, made like the thing for the killing, like the cut the like the don't do it like that with the hand gesture with the hand. Well, he basically pointed to his neck, like in a cut way. The what he basically moved his hand. He basically gestured. I can only use sentences. I can only speak, uh, 5 times every day. So yeah, he said, "Oh, okay, okay then." The guy said, the wind pillar said, the leader said, "We will have Doomsayer. We want you to join the Demon Slayers." He basically nodded and said, and basically hand gestured, "Can I still be called the Doomslayer?" They said, "Nah, sure." The what he basically nodded. The what? And then what he said, "All right, we will have you fight somebody. All right, for your rank." All right. Then what he basically nodded. And the one pillar like was cocky as ever, said, "I want to fight him," like that. Then then what? Basically got up. Basically what? What did he do? Like the one pillar, all right. Basically unsheathed his sword, the green sword. The what? He said, "Unsheath your sword." The what? He didn't unsheath it. He basically said no. Then he said, you're not worth my time with the sword." Then the guy said, the way he charged at him with the sword, and what? Doomsayer basically made his hand go to the left, kicked him in the stomach, roundhouse kicked him in the head. All right, basically, what? Put his hand like how you put a shotgun. Basically, you hold hand and like that. He basically like put his stance like in a shotgun place, like stood still with his hand basically on top like it's holding something, and his other hand like it's holding it down. The way he just like like with his hand. The way he just like, whip, boom, like he just basically went behind him, put his legs around his face. The what backflipped, all right, while he's high. The what he basically made him backflip himself. The guy went on the floor. My man basically like did basically like made like a blade come out of his eye, like a demon slayer blade come out and then just to his head and said, and then what they said, stop. Doomslayer wins. The way he just uh, basically like basically was like all done. The what he just went and sat down. I think so. By the way, the one pillar was using breath styles. All right, in the fight, he wasn't using any breath styles. That's how fucking OP Tanjiro is. So yeah, he said, "Can we at least know your real name?" He basically like just said, "Can I have a piece of paper then? Piece of paper and pen then." The what he said, "Sure." He gave him a piece of paper and pen, wrote, and then he wrote on the paper, Tanjiro Kamado, age 18. Uh, and then he wrote under it, last surviving Sunstyle user. And they're all fucking shocked. Last Sunstyle user, except Giyu. Giyu already knew. The guy was shocked because, hey, last Sunstyle user. They said, wow, prove it that you can use Sunstyle. The what? My man said he nodded his head. Then what? Unsheathed his sword. They saw it was pitch black, pitch black, like like space black. That's how much blackness. All right. The what? He basically in his head he said what? He basically said in his head, sun style, twin sun no, he said sun style, sun dragon. The what he got the what he was basically like dancing around, but like a fire dragon was around the sword, basically like yeah. And then what he basically like did like a spin wheel, and then what he basically threw the sword, and then what he ran so fast. Or it's like the flying Raijin. So he basically cut the blade, the what, into the ground. Basically, yeah, he used sun style. And then what? Then what the guy said, okay, the leader said, okay, I believe you. Then what? He said, thank you. Then what he basically hand gesture said, he basically like said, what wanted to speak at least a sentence to him. He said, where will I live? And the guy was saying, there's no need for you to speak, but I don't know who will make you live with them. And the love pillar said, I'll let him stay with me. The what? Basically looked at her, or gave her an honest smile. Basically, she was already blushing because she doesn't know his face. All right. So yeah, what? No. How am I going to fucking ship the love pillar and the fucking high? I would say she was interested in him, but like she wanted to see the face before she actually dated him. So yeah. So what? Tanjiro. Well, the guy basically said, "Okay, you can go now," like that. Then yeah, he gave him the role of the Sun Pillar, or like the Doom Pillar. And he has, by the way, like a sketchbook, like you know that those nice sketchbooks that you used to write in, those infinite ones in anime. Yes. So yeah, what he basically pulled it out. She said like on the way, basically she told him like. she basically on the way back. What they told no. They told Doomslayer that he can leave because Stormpillar. Well, I said, can Doomslayer, can we speak in private for a second? The what he just nodded his head, and the what he said bye. The what he basically walked away. The what he said. He said, leader. But Doomslayer or Tanjiro has a lot of revenge in his heart, but a tiny bit of kindness. And then he said, "What do you mean?" He said, "The I saw in him basically only most of his heart is on revenge. It's all on revenge and nothing else." And then he said, "Ah, all right, we can fix that a little by changing him little by little." And then he said, "I don't think that will solve the problem. The only thing that will solve it is if we kill the Muzan Kobijutsu. Maybe it will solve like the problem about the revenge." So the Demon Slayer leader said, "All right, fine." The what Tanjiro basically waited, and then what the Lopiro said came and said, "Tanjiro, let's go," like that. Then what he just ignored it, and then he basically left. Then Lopiro, then what she basically asked him, "Can you remove the mask, please?" He basically said, "I basically wrote, no, I want to keep it on. I don't want anybody looking at me. I might get embarrassed." She said, "Oh, come on," like that. He said, maybe one day, maybe." She said, she said, "Oh, well." He's in her head. He's too kawaii, like that, basically, because she can tell by his eyes and like, he's basically what she can see from his eyes that he's fucking handsome. That's what she can tell. So yeah, Tanjiro, alright, went with my man. Love Pillar. Zenitsu and, what do you call it? Inosuke, they're at Shinobu's place. Alright, training still. Like, Zenitsu's still the same. Hai is still like the same, but a little bit more cocky since Tanjiro's in there to calm him down. So yeah, what? Not Zenitsu. Not Zen. Should I cut to their? Should I make them meet? Make them meet right now. So yeah, on their way to the Love Pillar said, "Let's visit Shinobi like that. Let's visit the insect pillar or the Shinobi." Then what he basically said, he said, like, okay, just I don't mind basically. So you see, they went there, and then what the Shinobu was teaching them, like Zenitsu and Hai. So yeah, what she went there. She said, "Oh, Shinobu, like that, because I'm gonna make them friends in this one actually, like old childhood friends." So yeah, not childhood friends, like old friends basically, like not old friends, like they're friends basically. Since they became pillars themselves together, yeah, they became friends. So what Tanjiro basically went there and just made it yo. Just said, "Oh, what's the?" He said, "Wow, who's that? Like that? Is he a demon because he's wearing all that?" The what he just like said, "Mm-mm-mm." Once he a demon, he activated his little eyes for a second. Then why he removed it. So yeah, Tanjiro basically said he did basically. I don't know. Basically. So yeah, what said, fight me. Know what? Tanjiro basically went and knocked him out really quick. Then put him on the bed. Then yeah, what Inosuke, then what Inosuke is asleep, and basically like that. So yeah, so what Tanjiro and Inosuke, no, not Tanjiro and Inosuke. Tanjiro is he visited Shinobu like that. The what they want, love her and I went back. Then almost say that she has like she doesn't have the same like bedroom like that. No, they don't share a bedroom yet. You heard me right. Yet. So yeah, what basically like in the night when she was asleep like that. I forgot they hunt at night. They're not asleep. I mean, she went to sleep because she had to fight demons like in the night tomorrow. So yeah, she wanted this night to be like for her to sleep. So she went to sleep, thinking about what Tanjiro actually looks like. Because yeah, then then not Naruto. Tanjiro, alright, he went massacring demons right now. He's basically Doomsday versus demons right now. That's what's happening. So yeah, to make it to show that she has a bigger crush. What before he left, before she went to sleep, alright, she was still cautious. She had like one of her eyes almost open, alright. She didn't see his face, but like she was good night, good night. Oh, hold on, let me see the love pillow's name. Hold on. I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong. Mitsuri Kanroji. So yeah, let's cut back to the Tanjiro picture. He's basically looking like this, alright? He's basically murdering demons like that. Then what? I'm gonna say that they held a meeting, alright? They said we have to see what's under that face like that. The Mitsuri wanted to see Hunter's face so bad, because, by the way, what he said to her before she went to sleep said, good night, Mitsuri. Because honestly, he knew all of their names already, right? He said, good night. He said, good night, Mitsuri. Basically, they all know that he has a problem with his, like, voice box. So yeah, that's why he cannot speak that much. So yeah, what Tanjiro basically told her good night, Mitsuri, and then what she fucking blushed a lot, but he didn't see it. He's not dense, alright. He's not. He's the least densest person, alright. But like he didn't see it. So yeah, what he just went out. So she was dreaming about what he looks like. If he's either ugly, or handsome, or normal, or what Tanjiro looks like in the canon. She's not sure. So yeah, what Tanjiro basically they held a meeting. They said we have to find what's under that face. If it's the last thing we do, we don't care about Muzan right now. We have to find what's under that face because they have a steel money right now. Hold on, be right back. So yeah, what Tanjiro? Alright, he is basically like, By the way, this is a one shot, like 700 sub special, so I forgot to do it. So this is like punishment for me. I'm doing this fucking one shot, and I'm still at like the episode like what do you call it? Episode like 7, 8, 9, and I'm going into manga. All right, and I'm going to change a lot of things. So yeah, spoiler warning, for later. So yeah. Tanjiro, basically, they tried to hide. So what they prepared food for him, and they said, "This is food for you for killing demons." Because I'm gonna say that they recorded everything, not recorded. They're fucking in the old era. So yeah, they said we've prepared this food for you. Once you want to eat, basically turn around, put the mask, ate it. All right. The what he just went back. Like when they want to see, they like he's already like basically what do you call it? He basically like the Miss Pillar basically once he was about to remove the mask and eat, the Miss Pillar came in front of them saying, "Guys, we have a problem." They say, "No, no, what is it?" Like that. He says, we have a problem. The fire's burning the area." Like he said, "Oh, nothing. I just wanted to tease you guys, because I'm gonna say that Misper is kind of like a little bit of a jokester, a tiny bit of a jokester in here." So what they saw, he's already eating. Say, "God damn it! Like, damn! Like, we missed our only chance to see what's under that mask. What's under that mask? What's under that mask? Honestly, what's under that mask? Like, honestly, I'm wondering about Tanjiro right now." Even though I fucking know what he looks like, I am honestly like, what's under that mask? Like, when you're the what if and you're doing a what if and you forgot how the character looks like, so you're saying what's under the mask. So yeah, what Tanjiro basically like eating. All right, I'm gonna sit in the shower. They tried to go. Like they said the boys inside the shower because hey they can't stand girls. So the boys saw he was fucking ripped. They just saw his body. They didn't see his face because his face was covered like in shampoo and like that, and he was hiding it like the mask of Kakashi. So like when he's in the bath, but they don't know his fucking hair. They don't know how his hair is basically covered in shampoo, so you can't see it. All right, properly, you can't fucking see it. You know what? No, no, scratch that. His hair is like this, but imagine a tiny bit shorter. Just a tiny bit. No, no, no. He looks exactly like this. Instead of red, yes, exactly like this. Exactly. And if you don't fucking like it, then you can get the fuck out of my channel. And basically, he's the hottest guy in their world right now. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Honestly, for people who joined Demon Slayer in episode 12, like who skipped everything to episode 12 to see all the plot and recap that they thought that they were going to see, and then they saw Muzan as a girl. Did they masturbate? Honestly, did they masturbate? Fuck. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Hold on, be right back. I'm sorry about that. My fucking phone first slipped off when I wanted to get more biscuits. So yeah, Tanjiro, alright, he was taking a bath. Then they didn't fucking see anything. They just saw he was ripped as fuck. And they were crying a little bit in the inside. Why doesn't our body look like that? Yeah, they said, why doesn't our body look like that? Because he's shredded as Saitama. So yeah. He's still all about the revenge thing, but around humans, yeah. This is like Tanjiro as Doomslayer, but like But there are some peaceful times, unlike Doomslayer, who just traveled into fucking hell to murder every single one of them. This guy is still on Earth and he's murdering demons, and he's murdered around 10, 25, 50% of the Muzan's army. And so yeah, Muzan does the same thing. He kills like the lower pillars and like that. So yeah, what Tanjiro? They're still trying to find it, but they put it in the back of their heads for now, so that they can actually kill so that they can actually kill the high. So what they then what spoilers for the movie and like that. They go to the train. Tanjiro already knows what trains are. He just basically goes there alone with the fire pillar. He goes there with the fire pillar. And yeah, what the demon that high that can make you go to sleep or like that by a slap or something. Alright. She basically, or he, she actually, it's a she, I don't know, alright. It couldn't do anything to Tanjiro, which confused him or her or fucking the attack helicopter, my man. Attack demon helicopter. It confused it. Alright. The what Tanjiro basically activated Doom style and basically destroyed it, like fucking murdered it. The third demon moon. Basically Tanjiro went and did fire style, the sun style. Basically fucking murdered that shit. Fucking murdered that shit. Like he had no trouble murdering it with the sun style. I almost said that there was one demon inspector. The what he basically saw Doomslayer, and then what he heard about the Doomslayer. Right, he said, "Damn, it might be that. Yeah, hey, Kamado boy." The demons came back said, uh, what was his name again? Muzan Sama. The person that you've been wanting to kill, the third demon moon has died to the hands of demons there. And he was shocked because he didn't know he was that strong. So yeah, and basically, Son Goku or uh, the fire pillar didn't die in this one. So yeah, and he didn't go to research about the sun breathing, like breath of the fire god, because he already knows it and he's trained on it. So yeah, that part of the manga never happens. And I'm going to add my own arc. Find what's under that mask arc. So yeah, what? Basically, from that, they took like a tiny bit of break, alright, a week, 2 weeks break of high for the pillars. So yeah, not 2 weeks, like 4 days. These 4 days, they've been trying their hardest. Alright, in the sleep, they tried removing the mask. They saw another mask. Yes, remove the mask. Another mask. They said, another mask. They kept saying another mask, 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 mask. He can only remove it himself, which he will. Don't worry. The way he was getting fucking annoyed from all of this because whenever he eats like that, whenever he sleeps, whenever he goes to the shower, whenever high, and I must say that the girls, alright, they were sent once to spy on him. Then they went to the shower on accident. What they saw, they didn't see his schlong because his schlong, by the way, is 14 inch. 14 inch. But they saw he was fit as fucking Saitama. And they fucking nosebleed. Like Shinobu and the Love Pillar, but it's not going to be a harem. It's going to be just the Love Pillar. So yeah, they fucking nosebleed. Her love basically grew even more, but she didn't see his face. And then after these fucking 4 days, said he basically got angry. And then what He basically like said, "Fine, fine. If you want to see my mask so much, by the way, this mask allows me to not speak for a while, so not speak, so that I can so that I can be more intimidating to the demons. All right. About the slash thing, yeah, I lied about that because I didn't want any of you to keep on yabbering about it. All right. You want to see my mask? You want to see me without my mask? Fine." Basically, because he was pissed. 4 days straight with spies and like that. So he fucking removed his mask. They saw this. Basically, he said, "I'm going to change and I'll be right back. I'm sorry for what I said." The what he basically wanted to change. The what? They're still like, in the rock area like that. No, no, they were like outside of his house. Oh, like not the love pillar's house. He still lives with the love pillar, all right. But like, he still lives with the love pillar, but like in a different room. So like she was told to go outside so that she doesn't spy. So yeah, I'm gonna say his hair was like Jiraiya. Alright, then what he decided to cut it. So what they heard a little bit of cutting noise, but they didn't assume much. By the way, his hair was fucking long to his ass. Not to his, no, it was very fucking very long. He can use it as a blanket, almost as like the princess with the long hair. Yeah, a quarter of her length. So what he cut it, and then what he threw all the hair into basically not dustbins. He basically like used sun breathing and basically destroyed it or like burned it, or like he just like went to like he just made a fire without them noticing because he removed the carbon dioxide high. So he basically burned his hair, the hair that he cut off. The what he came out. By the way, he has like two piercings on his ear, like four piercings on, not four, like four piercings on this ear. The his like left ear. He came out, my man, looking like this. And they said, "You happy now?" And, and basically, the pillar basically was fucking red as with smoke. Shinobu, the boys were fucking jealous as fuck. Like, hi, the fucking girls, like, hi, in the Demon Slayer area. Alright, they were like having hearts in their eyes or nose bleeding or fucking red. He said, looks like I can't wear that mask any longer. Then I'll just wear the normal stuff." The what like he just like he came out looking like this basically. So yeah, and basically he doesn't have the mask and the face mask anymore. He was like this now. He basically wears the same armor that has Demon Slayer on the back, but like yeah, you know what I mean. And the love pillar basically grew a fucking mountain crush. Like, mm, how should I say this? Yandere basically, yandere mode. Like, if a demon tried to harm, basically yandere mode, I like makes her love power even like it gives her a power boost. Like thanks to him, she has a power boost in her in her love style. So yeah. Well, then it came to the fight with no, no, no. I want to do this. I want to do this. Like it came to down to the area where they fight Muzan. No, no, no. Like before that, what she asked him, like if she asked him at home, basically, she like pinned him to the wall. By the way, Tanjiro's 5'11", and she's like 5 foot. Hold on, let me see how tall she is. She is 5'5". But instead of making her 5'5", I'll make her 5'7". So what? She pinned him to the wall. Though no, no, no. She said, "Can you come down here for a second?" Like he just bent down a little bit and yeah. That was she fucking kissed him on the lips. Otherwise, she confessed like that, basically with her little courage, because she didn't have the courage to ask him. Cause she basically was all about love side like that, but like she was still like shy a little bit about like relationships like that. The look her she expected like a no, I found somebody else. He said, yeah, sure, I had a crush on you anyways since day one. And then what she wasn't expecting this. Then what they basically are dating now. So yeah, what the fight with Muzan. He told basically he went like with the same Doomslayer outfit. He told them, "Stay back, I'll take care of this." The what? He went there. The what he said? The what he said? You demons! I'll finally eradicate you from this earth, and I'll finally get my revenge for what you did. The Musa said, Musa doesn't know. All right, scratch what I said about Musa knowing that it's Tanjiro. All right, what he said. What do you mean? I didn't do anything to your family. Like that. Then what? He got fucking pissed. Then what? He basically, like, I'm gonna say this time he had like around 500 demons, right? With all like as power, was all like basically higher moon 3 level, basically 500 because he was fucking scared of the Doomsayer. The what? Doomsayer or Tanjiro? Basically, he told everyone, stand back, I'll take care of this. The way he opened his eyes and revealing that he. Not revealing that he has a fucking running gun. Hold on, be right back. So, yeah, what Tanjiro basically activated his, like, slit eyes. And the what. In his head, he said, Doomslayer, give me all your power. This is the. I will fight. We will finally get our revenge after we kill them. After we kill every single demon. The what he then what Doomsayer said, of course I will give you all my power. So yeah, what not Izuku Tanjiro basically what is basically began like to become stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So yeah, he became like he basically gained the strength, speed, and power of Doomslayer right now. Alright, he basically Doomslayer went inside of his soul, unlocked his power, and fused with his soul. So yeah, what he basically was going mother of his shinobi alliancing them right now. He was basically destroying all of them. Alright. Then what it came to the last 100. Basically said sun style, twin sun, like he just shh, sun style, sun, twin sun, twin dragon sun breathing. The way he killed all 100 in like 20 seconds. Musa said, hey, he came out of the cocoon looking like how he did in the manga. Tanjiro said, I'll get revenge for what you did. And like that, the what? He said, try it, boy. Like, try it, and you'll see what happens. The what? He basically went to slash at him. The what? He slashed his arm off. That's how big he said, alright. By the way, he has every single 10 style, and he has the 11. He has basically like 15 styles of Sun style. Alright, and if he mixes them all together, it will be like 5 times as strong as like this the ultimate sun breathing, like Dance of the Fire God, basically. So yeah, what Tanjiro, alright, went and did that. Basically, he was like playing with like guy. He's using like the what do you call it? The Doom like style. And then what he basically went to the Doom Slayer. Alright, he went to the Doomslayer. He went to the Doomslayer instead of his soul. The what he basically like activated something that he should never activate. It's like basically releasing all of his revenge and bloodlust, which makes him only niceness in his high heart. So what? Like he has every single emotion except hatred after he finishes with him. So he was basically like against high, and he didn't meet the two like Doctor Demons because there was no reason to, and he would kill them on the spot. So why is there? Why is there need to? So yeah, what he basically unleashed Doom inside. Then what? He was said Doom style, ultimate Doom breathing, because his name is the Doom Pillar. So yeah, what he basically went to basically how like a figure appears behind you, a long figure like that appears behind you. Yeah, yeah, like that. The what basically went and basically kept playing with him with Muzan. He was defeating him. The what he said, Sun style, a sun Doom style, a sun style, Doom style, uh, ultimate ultimate combination breathing. The what he in the side of his mind. The what his so basically Doomslayer, but with fire bullets and fire body and fire like that. But Tanjiro wasn't getting any of this. But like it will affect the Doomslayer of his soul. So yeah, what he basically went and, killed Muzan in about like 20 in about like an hour of two battles, a 2 hour battle. So he defeated him, and then what he was falling down because he fell unconscious from using like the ultimate combination. And then he was smiling that like demons are finally eradicated. The what I'm gonna say that he said he did it, he did it, he did it. The what they went to him basically he was like basically because he was a little bit beaten up because Muzan's Muzan or Muzan's Muzan. You can't tell me he didn't get any bruises or anything like that. He basically like I don't what like he basically defeated Muzan. They were throwing up like that. He was basically like the what she the what the Lopera said um Tanjiro. Then what he removed his mask and I said yeah. The she pushed she didn't push him onto the she basically like uh pulled pulled his car down. Then what she kissed them in front of everybody and everybody was shocked. And he was like eyes wide and says, "What the hell?" Because they still didn't kiss. All right, that. So yeah, no, they did. So yeah, like that, and she said that you kept your promise. And then what? Yeah. Then what? They went back. They celebrated. All right. We skip about 2 years. All right. They were doing it. Don't mind you. After all of that, she was still she was not horny because of his power. She was horny when she saw his face, basically. When she kept seeing his face. Basically, he's friends with all the pillars and like that, and he's friends with Zensu and Inosuke. Alright, he doesn't have revenge. He has still all of his emotions back and like that, except for hatred and love. Like hatred and love were the only ones that showed. Happiness, I think, like that, it didn't show. So yeah, but now everything shows back, and yeah, him and the love pillar got married, and they had kids, and Tanjiro taught them the breath styles just in case anybody becomes a demon again, and they can pass it down. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be leaving off. The one shot of what if Tanjiro was like Doomslayer. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. This fucking took me like I don't know how much, like 1 hour and 34 minutes. All right. Thank you guys. Bye bye, and keep the butt tight, keep the ass right. You know I'm coming for the booty. I'm coming for the booty cheeks at night. So yeah, and my cousin's coming for your asshole at night. So yeah. See you guys next time on What If Go. See you guys. Bye bye.